welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie if you are new here. Today we are doing one of our favorite things, and that is thrift store shopping. So I am here at the Goodwill. We're gonna run in, see what we got. Also, you may have noticed, got all my hair chopped off. It's a lot cooler, it's a lot lighter. She chopped it all off and I swear I felt like my head weighed 10 pounds lighter. And let's get to shopping. Goodwill. I didn't find too much in there, but I'll show you in a little bit. But I think I got like 3 things, nothing major. And then we're gonna do some cleaning because we had a lot going on this weekend and I didn't get time to do a lot of cleaning. Got a sink full of dishes. I really need to sweep and vacuum and just tidy everything up. What? Feed my husband. He's eating pizza, his favorite thing. If you watched my little shopping video over the weekend where I went and got my flowers for my window planters, that little place also makes homemade pizzas and they sell homemade ice cream, subs, salads, and it's very good. He likes the pizza from there. So we stopped and got him a couple of pieces on the way back home from town earlier. So he's gonna be eating that while I'm gonna be cleaning. It doesn't sound like a very fair deal to me. What about you? I'll show you a piece of this pizza. It's really good. Look at all that cheese. But first, let's get this laundry going because I've got laundry for days and days. Alright, so I gotta clean this crock pot. Even though I use a crock pot liner, it's still got some stuff in the bottom of it. And I got a bunch of trash to take out. I was moving this tote and everything spilled out of it. I gotta clean that up and take it down my mom's. Like I said, I got clothes washing, and the biggest thing to tackle is the dishes. So let's get the dishes done and take out the trash. Gotta get my air fryer out of the way first and get my drying mat on the counter, and we'll get started with these dishes. So my laundry is done. I'm going to get it all out of the washer and then I'm going to take it outside and hang it to dry. It's warm and sunny out, so it shouldn't take long. I'm not super picky about how clothes are hung on a line. I know some people are, but I just throw them up there. They dry regardless. I'm just not even really that worried about it. As long as they're dry, that's all I care. This other end of the clothesline is starting to droop a little, but I just propped it up with a metal pole that my dad left out there, and it worked fine. What's going on, guys? You want a treat, right? And what about you? Hold on, I'm getting it. Not fast enough, huh? You ready? You want it? Come on, ready? Ready? 1, 2, go get it. And you want some food, huh? Come on. Let's go out, Mary. Come on. Come on. Go on, I'll feed you. Are we hungry? Again? This cat thinks he gets 3 squares, man. I'm telling you. Here. Your bowl's dirty. There you go. So now I'm going to put some wood conditioner on my butcher block countertop. I've been needing to do this and I haven't done it lately, but this is what you use. And you can get this at Lowe's. That's where I get it at. I'm sure you can get it at lots of places. But this is the one I use. It's food grade mineral oil and natural waxes. So I just rub this into my countertop and let it sit and absorb it. Okay, so here we go. I didn't know how to do this when I first got them, so I just looked it up on YouTube, and of course you can find all the things on YouTube. So that's where I learned to do it. And the video that I watched, they just rubbed it into the wood with their hand. I'm sure you could use, you don't want to get your hands gunky, I'm sure you can use like, you know, a cloth of some sort. I don't know, but this is the way I do it. So here we go. I've used a cloth in the past to do it, but it just seems like the cloth absorbs a lot of the oil. So I figure, you know, this is the way they did it on that YouTube video, and I think that's why they said they did it this way also, so you're not really wasting any of the oil getting soaked up into the cloth, if that makes any sense. I'm still very happy with our butcher block countertop. This is the natural color that it was when we got it. I didn't stain it at all or anything. I just used this oil and wax conditioner, and it does make it a deeper, warmer color once it's on there and it soaks in. You just have to make sure that you regularly condition it, because if not, then it'll start to dry out and it can crack and like it'll stain easier. In the past, I have spilt some like of the powder out of Kool-Aid packets on it, and then if it isn't, like if you try to use a wet washcloth to wipe it up, it'll stain it that red or whatever color it is, especially if you haven't conditioned it lately and the wood's kind of dry. So you have to kind of stay on top of that. I like to do mine about once a month. Sometimes I forget and it's longer, but I try to do it at least once a month to keep it in good condition. I'm reading the back of the bottle and it says, for best results, apply warm to allow deeper penetration into the wood. Use a clean cloth and apply in the direction of wood grain. Let it soak in for at least 20 minutes. Wipe off any excess and buff the wood to a nice sheen. To season a new cutting surface, apply 3 to 4 coats before using. I'm gonna let this soak in. It's always really pretty after it's done. I don't know if you can see it. Really pretty. Now I'm going to, I've got everything that was on my countertop on my island here, so I can't really move that until this soaks in and is done drying. So it's already, the sun's already went down. I'm gonna go get the clothes off the line, and then I'm gonna come in and I think work on the living room. Have you guys seen these magic light bulbs off of Amazon? I saw them on Instagram. Somebody used them and I thought I would try one. So what you do is you take it out of the box and then you screw it into a regular lamp or light socket and turn it on, and it charges the light bulb. And then you can take it out and put it in anything that doesn't have to be wired. So like I have this light here that is not wired into the wall. It's just there. I just put it there pretty much for looks. I got it on clearance at Walmart for $5. But now I have this bulb. So after it charges, I can screw it in up here. And it comes with this little remote. And so I can have light here even though it's not wired. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I have it charging right now, and when you screw it in, there's a red light that's inside there that you can see, and when it's fully charged, it'll be blue. So once it's charged, I'm gonna put it in here and I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's so sweet. She's the best girl. Everybody loves Bonnie. So it's getting late and I don't think I'm gonna make it tonight to getting around to cleaning the living room and vacuuming, so I'm gonna save that for tomorrow because I wanted to get this video up tonight. I try to have one up on Tuesdays. I don't know if it'll actually go up tonight because sometimes it takes forever for my videos to upload because I don't have great internet here. So I thought I would just fold these clothes and chit chat with you guys. I can't really finish my kitchen until my my butcher block dries. I didn't think ahead on that one. I probably should have waited and done that tomorrow, but it was something different. I thought you guys might like to see how you do that. I'm gonna fold these clothes and then I'm gonna show you the few things that I picked up at Goodwill today. Like I said, I didn't find much. There was a lot of Pyrex dishes in there today. Usually you only see like 1 or 2, but today they were everywhere. I didn't really need any except for the one piece that I got. I still have people asking me that are just now watching my kitchen video about where the dryer is. We don't have a dryer. I hang our clothes out on the line to dry. And there is a space for a dryer there beside the washer. And at some point I probably will get one, but it's not something I'm, you know, really concerned about or in a hurry to get or anything. It's not a problem for me to go outside and hang them out. I mean, we have a clothesline right behind my house that my dad hung up for me, and that works just fine. You know, it might take an extra, what, 10 minutes at most to go outside and hang them on the line and then go out and bring them back in. You know, I always had a dryer before we moved here, but I really don't mind hanging them out. My priority list at the moment is, let's see, just in general, I'm looking for I haven't decided if I want to get an electric wheelchair or an electric scooter for my husband so he can get out and have a little more freedom to get around on his own. And then after that, probably would be a front porch. I'm really wanting to get a front porch put on, just so he can easily walk right out and sit on the porch and, you know, And after that, I probably will get the back door. The back door was ahead on the priority list, but as you guys said, it doesn't bother me as much now that I've painted it. It's obviously not perfect and we still need another one, but it really isn't bothering me as bad now. I'm gonna wait on that one. Work on the porch first. Now for smaller projects, I'm wanting to do something with my hallway. I haven't decided if I want to put beadboard down the hallway, or I'm going back and forth between beadboard, vertical shiplap, or I thought about board and batten all the way up and down, but I don't think that's what I want. I think it's either going to be shiplap or beadboard. Another project that I want to work on is I want to put this brick looking panels above my kitchen sink and countertop. It'll probably go from the edge of my countertop over behind the fridge. And you can get them at Lowe's. They're like $36, something like that. They're just under $40. And I think I would probably only need maybe 2. I'm not sure. And then I'm going to paint them white. I just like that look. There's a lady that I follow on Instagram. Her name is... what is her name? I think it's Ashley Nye. Pretty sure that's what it is. But she just remodeled her kitchen and it's gorgeous. And that's what she used. And it really looks like brick. It has the texture of brick, and you can still hang things on the wall. So that's another project I want to work on. Almost got these clothes folded, y'all. I should do this more often. Get my clothes my clothes folded. I don't have a problem usually folding the clothes. My problem comes putting the clothes away. They tend to get folded, and then like I go work on something else and then they just end up piled on my dresser or something. So I'm gonna make sure I put them away today. The next project I'm gonna work on like immediately is actually in my spare bedroom. You guys have been asking about seeing that space. It is really not anything to get excited about. I haven't done much in there other than before we moved in, I painted it that sea salt color that is the same as on my pantry door. Actually painted my bedroom that color too, and ended up, no wait, before we moved in I painted my bedroom the same color as my bathroom. It's agreeable gray, and I don't mind it in the bathroom, but in the bedroom it just felt so dark in here, and like, I don't know, it just felt like prison walls or something. I really hated it. Now I've seen it in other people's houses and it looks beautiful and great, and that's one reason why I picked it, but it just did not look good in here. I don't know if it's the way the light comes in the windows here or what it is, but I didn't like it. So I ended up painting over it in the sea salt color that I have in my spare bedroom, and I liked that for a while. And then eventually I got tired of that and I was like, no, I just want to go white. And the white in here is actually Alabaster from Sherwin-Williams. I really like it. I'm happy with this color. It's just, when you have a small space like this, I just feel like white opens it up and makes it brighter, and it's not so, doesn't feel so closed in. So that's what we went with. And then of course I have my black accent wall here. But where was I going with this? I had a purpose, a point. Oh, my project. Okay, so as I said, that's all going in there. Like, I just painted it. I've got a twin bed in there. My computer's in there, so I'm in there a lot working on editing my videos and everything else that I'm working on. I have a TV in there, but my project that I want to work on is the closet. It has like a wide closet. I'm not sure how many feet it is. I need to measure it. And it has a shelf at the top, and then I just have everything just stuffed in there. Got like totes stacked up in there. I've got suitcases in there, And that room ends up being a catch-all for all of my home decor that I'm not using. Like everything I took down off my shelves and stuff to put out my fall decor. Some people said you say it decor. It's not that it's a weird word. I just think it just sounds weird coming from me. Fall decor. I'm gonna go with that. Decor instead of decor. Sorry, I'm rambling again. When I put out my fall decor, all of the stuff that I had in there, it just ends up in that spare room. And just when I bring in new stuff, I try to take old stuff out. So I'm going to declutter that room soon, and I think I'm going to do a video of it. I really hate to show it to you guys the way it is right now, but I'm not sure what I want to do in there yet. But anyway, I thought if I took everything out of the closet and then put shelves like all the way down, then I'd have a place to store all of my decor that I'm not using at the moment. Does that make sense? Do you think that'll work? I think it will. Give me some more storage space instead of just having everything just piled, and then when you want something that's at the bottom of the pile, you got to take everything out of there. It drives me absolutely mad. So if I have shelves, you know, I can just stack everything neatly, and I'm thinking that's gonna work. We'll see. Well guys, I got all the clothes folded. Thank you for sitting and listening to me ramble as I fold them. And I'm going to go in here and show you what I got at the Goodwill, and that's going to be the end of the video. I don't think anything else is going to happen tonight. This is probably getting pretty long. I hope you guys have enjoyed another hodgepodge video. This is becoming a theme, I think, like just random stuff all smushed in there together. Okay, so here's what we got at Goodwill today. Got this little pumpkin. It says pumpkin everything. This came from Hobby Lobby, and let's see, it was $1.99. Let me take this tag off and I'll tell you what it originally was. Okay, it was originally $5.99 at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought it was cute. I'm gonna put it on my shelf in my living room, I think. And then I picked up this little vase. I've been looking for one kind of like this. Thought it was pretty. It's a pretty shape. It's got little scallops up at the top. This one was $1.99. Doesn't have anything on the bottom, just some felt. So I'm not sure where it originally came from. And then the last thing I got was just this Pyrex pie dish. I thought this was really pretty. I like the details on it. And the little edging there. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it needs to go that way. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have a pie dish at all. I just thought it was pretty. Guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Shop with me, clean with me, what else do we do, and chat with me, right? I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. I will probably see you again around Friday. So I thank you all for subscribing and for liking and commenting on all my videos. It is much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one.